And now, the 2000 NBA champions, Golden State Warriors.
Joe, 8 years ago, or just about there, you took over an organization that while you had a passionate fan base, you were struggling to get any momentum on the basketball floor. So how does 4 straight finals, 3 titles in 5 years match up with the vision you had when you first bought the organization?
Well, I think, honestly, there's no way to have this kind of expectation to do this well. It's an amazing thing. Our general manager, Bob Myers, put together an incredible team. Steve Kerr coaching, Rick Welts, our business side, and these players, unbelievable. They have been phenomenal. They deserve all the credit in the world. But the truth is, you have to dream. And I will say, we did dream this, Peter and I. I can't say we expected it, but we did dream it, and you have to dream first.
Congratulations. 19,000 people who were knowledgeable basketball fans and stuck with this team for a long time through some lean years. They're back in Oracle. What would you say to them?
Well, everyone says they have the greatest fans in the world. And by the way, I want to celebrate Cleveland and the Cavaliers and Dan Gilbert and LeBron James. Fantastic. But we do have the greatest fans in the world. And I love you guys, all of you. Thank you for supporting us all these years.
Congratulations. Peter, your specialty is storytelling. It is not often that the sequel is as good as the original, but back-to-back, which is incredibly rare. What kind of satisfaction do you take in that accomplishment?
Well, we're going to need a bigger boat. It's just great with the idea that, this adversary, if you will, the Cleveland Cavaliers make it a worthy movie to win with. So they're worthy adversary, and every movie needs an adversary, and this was a great one. This team, these people, this cast has been unbelievable, totally deserving. I'm glad to be a part of it. With my partner, Joe, and all the players, I love you guys.
Congratulations, Peter. Steve, because you played so long and also experienced extended success as a player, you know that this is a challenge. And this was maybe not the easiest year to get this, but you ended up here. So how did this group do it ultimately? I know you have talent, but it's more than that.
This was the hardest year we've had, of the 3 championships by far. Just the length of the journey. But these guys are not only incredibly talented, but they're selfless. They love each other, they play for each other, and you see the result.
Talk about 2 guys who have had huge games, Steph and Kevin Durant. But without the performance of Klay Thompson in both Game 6s, last year in the conference finals and this, how does Klay Thompson help this group work?
He's a machine. He just keeps coming. Every day he's defending, the best player on the other team. He's running off screens like Reggie Miller, and he's just a machine. He's there for us every single day.
Congratulations, Steve. It's time now for the presentation of the 2018 Bill Russell MVP Trophy. And to do the honors, please welcome back Adam Silver.
Bill, thank you for being here to help me present the Bill Russell MVP Trophy. And this year, the back-to-back NBA Finals MVP, Kevin Durant.
Kevin, only 6 times in history has a player gone back-to-back MVP. And I know you take such incredible pride in your craft and the work you put into this. But how much of this is about more than just the winning and the titles and these individual accolades for you?
Oh, this is about the journey, you know, all season, man. Getting up every day, going to work with these guys is, you know, it was amazing. The environment is incredible. It's good for you to be around guys like this. It helps you become a better basketball player and a better man. And this is a journey that's better than a destination. You know, I'm happy I'm a part of this group.
You have had to go through a man you have professed incredible respect for and has been a great champion in his own right, LeBron James. So can you give us some sense of two great players going at it head-to-head in this particular kind of environment?
It's fun. It's fun. It's, you know, the competition. When you play against one of the best, it brings the best out of you as well. It brought the best out of our team, and I'm just grateful we got back-to-back championships and looking forward to going celebrate in the locker room right now, actually.
Go do it. Thank you, Kevin. If I can find Steph. Oh. Steph. You have talked a little bit about every season is a different journey, and you had to start this playoffs because of an injury without these guys, or the team started without you. So while you were out, what did you learn about your group?
We just know how to win, and I think we really appreciate what everybody brings to the table every single game. And for us to be back here, like you said, all the injuries you went through, a different journey through the playoffs, can't get enough of this feeling. So we're going to celebrate it together.
Do you know that for the men on this team, the foundational pieces, you and Andre and Draymond and Clay, you are in a group of only 2% of all NBA players in history who have at least 3 titles. So from where you started with this organization to that particular place, can you describe the transformation?
I can't really. Every day since we got together, it's all been about just getting better, enjoying the moment, and for us to hold this trophy 3 times. We know how much hard work went into it, and the sacrifice that everybody brings. I try to explain it, but that's just part of who we are. We just, you know, keep waking up every day trying to get better, and we end up here.
Congratulations. Clay, I'm not going to let you avoid me. I know you don't love this. You know, you are content to quietly go about your business and let Steph and Kevin Durant sort of absorb the limelight. So what do you take your satisfaction from? Because you have a way of delivering when this team is absolutely in the most desperate need.
Just